Let's go.
Guess.
Yo, what is up, sleepers? It's your boy Ed Bennett here, live in the sleeping cinema. And who do I have with me today?
We have Backstab.
Big guy pants.
Big guy pants, backstab. Who else do we have with
You
us?
got Samson here.
Samson. You're not Samson.
Wow, thanks for the vote of confidence.
I'm like the doctor, bro, from the movie. I can't think of his
you
name.
are not. You're the guy who got hung upside down.
Fuck.
Dr. Guy. All right. So there will be timestamps in the description for our review if you all want to skip ahead to that. But for now, let's buy some tickets and grab our favorite concession. So how's everybody's week been?
It's been, overtime, Saturdays, working lots of Saturdays. I'm working next week Saturday. I don't know if I'm working the following week Saturday. I don't fucking know.
Dang, you
Damn,
love working.
I'm tired.
You're addicted to work, bud.
Not by
Yeah.
choice.
You're a workaholic.
Not by choice.
What about the rest of y'all? What have you been up to this past wonderful, lovely week?
It's been chill, hanging out with the guys yesterday. Eddie missed out.
I got the
Um,
invite last second.
We were hanging out yesterday?
Yeah, they went bowling.
Oh,
When was this?
Alexi didn't even get an invite. Y'all are mean.
Bro, he wasn't gonna go.
Y'all
not
are
at work.
mean.
So I think it was also
Unless you're
also
doing
at
like
work, too.
midnight bowling.
No, it was at like 1
yeah, it was at
I
one.
definitely
Why was
couldn't
it
have
just
gone.
so randomly? Unless y'all have already been
because I
planning
needed
this.
to pick up some bowling
Like,
balls
I knew
that he
you
had
guys were
drilled.
planning something in the morning, but like I said, I was working, so.
I
couldn't have gone.
don't know. I was just invited, Eddie. You're asking the wrong guy.
But if you were going bowling and it's like midnight bowling, I'm down for that.
It wasn't midnight.
We should do midnight bowling one time. I want to see the
I'd be down.
lights and like, you know what I'm talking about?
I'm too old for that
Yeah.
now.
Yeah, all right, but
I've never been to one of those, and I want to try it once.
Too old for it, brother.
sounds like a good time.
Dude, if I'm down for it, you should be down for it. I'm the oldest one in the group.
Yeah, but you don't have a set schedule. You're always partying
Yes,
really
I
late.
quite literally do have a set schedule.
He's just
Alexi, ready up, bro.
Lexi's
shit.
just in the unemployment line all
Ah.
day. Whenever he feels like it, just come in and collect the check.
I would never say such a thing like that. I think my boy still works somewhat.
dude.
That's not what you were saying.
I mean, at least I'm getting a decent amount of money, so I'm able to, because these Saturdays, I'm able to put some money in actual savings now.
Yeah, there you go. What are you saving
So-
up for? A boat?
No, I'm saving up for a worst case scenario. So I just hit it $8,000 this week, so I'm happy.
Hell
Nice.
yeah, damn.
So I'm not gonna touch that, but it's there in case something happens in the summer, which I'm expecting something to happen in the summer with my AC. I'm hoping it
Oh.
doesn't, but I'm preparing for it.
Oh yeah,
Because
did
that's
you
gonna
have
be-
last?
that's- Yeah, because that's gonna be, if it goes down again, I'm assuming it's gonna be the worst case scenario. This time it was not a worst case scenario, and it was only like $170 fix, but I'm expecting it to go dead any year now.
All right. So with that, let's take our seats and let's get into these trailers and any
Hell
movies,
yeah.
TV shows, or
Let's-
video games you're really looking forward to.
GTA
One Piece
6.
season 2, dude.
GTA 6, One Piece.
One Piece season 2 sounds wild because I'm talking. There's two things you can be talking about. You can be talking about the anime season 2, or you can talk about the live action season 2. I'm talking about live
Yeah.
action season 2.
It's all
I think-
lined up perfectly.
It really
think-
did line up perfectly there.
So I'm looking forward to the season 2 of the anime.
I'm looking forward to the Super Bowl. That's coming up pretty soon.
Oh shit, I forgot about that.
We're gonna crash at your house, Alexi.
Yeah, even if I'm late, like I'll just, I don't know, leave the key, an extra key for you guys so you guys can
Okay.
get in while if I'm still working.
That's gonna be on a
Thanks,
Sunday
yeah.
though.
So it's Sunday, bro. So you don't have to worry about that.
All right, that's fine.
We'll come
So,
and bother
It's
you.
also like 6 o'clock at night, so it's definitely way later at night.
Unless I decide to go out with someone, you guys can still party at my place.
All right, so let's start with these trailers. Up first, we got The Bride. So, plot in the 1930s Chicago. Frankenstein asks,
Chicago.
asks the Doctor to help create a companion. They give life to a murdered woman as the bride, sparking romance, police interest,
Story of my life.
and radical social change. What are releases March 6th, 2026. What are y'all thoughts on the trailer?
This is an L take on Frankenstein. I'm sorry. Like
You think
this
Christian
does
Bale?
not look good. I nothing on Christian Bale, but like maybe the movie will do just fine, but this does not look good.
Because Christian Bale directed what again?
Well, no, Christian Bale, he was the Batman.
He was the
And he
Batman.
did American
Doesn't he
Psycho.
doesn't he also direct?
I don't know if he's a director, but I know
he was in the
he's been in a lot.
Prestige.
Yeah, he's been in good movies, and this does
Like,
not
Wario,
look
fact
like a
check.
good movie.
Fact
This
check.
is
Let's
this
go.
is his directing debut.
Oh, is it?
Is it? If
I'm
it is,
asking.
Well, I don't know.
let's look it up. Let's look
Let's
it up.
look
Like,
it up.
Wario, fact
That's-
check. Come
that's a
on, fact
great
check real quick.
Great question. Directed by
sure.
Maggie Gyllenhaal. She related to
It,
Jake
Oh.
it
Gyllenhaal?
just says he's just an actor.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
I think
he's
she
not a
is
director.
related to Jake Gyllenhaal because Jake is also going to be in this movie.
Yeah, so he's he's purely an actor. So yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought he was directing.
Nope. If this was his directing debut, I would cry.
You might know him from American Psycho. The
Yeah,
Boy
he's
with
pretty good in
Hair.
I
that.
don't like the
Thor: Love and
eye contact he
Thunder.
makes in American Psycho when he's fucking that lady.
That's the point. He's
That's
he's
the
very
point, yeah.
vain. and
I've never
weird.
seen that movie, so I wouldn't know.
You've never watched American Psycho?
That's a classic.
No.
You should watch it.
It's a classic.
Oh.
Next, we got Avengers Doomsday. This time, Cherie and Namor showed up in the trailer.
I'm actually surprised that you guys aren't getting more hyped up for that because even though they're releasing like these small snippets of like characters coming back, it is crazy the superhero power that they're bringing in just for Doomsday.
What's the
Again, like I
Doomsday
said
movie?
before-
Does that not make you curious? What the fuck is Doomsday doing for this to like be necessary?
Again, like I said, it's just Marvel has, movies so far.
Yeah,
Like they
the
have
movies,
a
but
steep-
their Avengers movies haven't flopped yet.
For me, it's
They
just
have
a
yeah,
good
it's no
cast,
Agents
though.
of Shield, you know.
Yeah.
So,
But like
it's a
you
pretty high
gotta,
bar.
like. There's no way you're not curious even a little bit, right?
I mean, I'm curious, but I mean they do have a lot of stuff going against them. Like
Yeah.
I'm not disagreeing with you there. I'm in agreement on that part. It's just for me, I am definitely curious what they're doing here and like what the hell's going on because like this is huge powers they're going against Doctor Doom here.
like I guess I'm just leaving it to like, I'll just
If it's good, it's good. If it's
I'll
not,
just
it's
yeah,
not.
I'll just watch it when it comes out. I'm not
mean,
gonna like
if-
strictly pay attention to every
I'm not paying attention to it because
Thingy.
this was my first time seeing the trailer too. I heard about it, but I didn't even look it up myself.
I think the only part that
Gotcha.
I'm really hyped for is Doctor Doom himself because I like him as a character. So I think it's gonna be. That's
I mean, I know how big of a threat Doctor Doom is as a character, and there's so many crazy things he could possibly do because I know there are times where he's just wiped out the entire universe.
Mhm.
So I know the damage he can do. It's just what is he doing in this? They said
Doomsday
nothing.
stuff.
They haven't
Why
even
is-
shown him yet.
Do you think
It's
they're
not-
gonna give a reason why it's just Robert Downey Jr.?
I just heard some news saying that they will not even acknowledge it.
Address it?
Yeah, they
That's
won't even
crazy.
address it, from what I heard.
That's kind of worse.
I mean, I'm taking that with a grain of salt for right now, but like if they, I'm hoping they do because that would be kind of
He's
wild
gonna
not to
say,
address.
"I
such a
hate
big
you
thing."
3000," and then snap his fingers.
I hate you 3000.
Could you imagine though?
That's pretty fine.
All right. Next, we got One Piece season 2 live action.
Dude, Nico
What do you
Robin
think?
casting got me
Robin got me
salivating.
acting up, bro.
Salivating.
For real, dude.
Oh my god.
You got him
He got me
gooning over here,
acting the
bro.
That's
fuck
gotta
up.
be March 10th, 2026.
Oda was cooking when he picked her.
Ora.
That's it. Just cooking.
That's it. Just cooking.
There isn't much to say, dude. Like this is the best live action we've probably ever had.
So I'm glad these little indie shows are finally getting some spotlight.
These
Agreed.
indie shows, yeah.
All right.
Indie shows the fact that it's a Netflix show, but yeah.
Next, we got Crime 101 plot. An elusive thief eyeing his final score encounters a delusion insurance broker at her own crossroads. As their paths intertwine, a relentless detective trails them, hoping to thwart the multi-million-dollar heist they are planning. It released February 13th of 2026. What do y'all think? This is the one with Chris Hemsworth,
I didn't really
Mark
care.
Ruffalo, Barry Keoghan.
It's not the cast list is decently stacked, but like I don't care.
It's
This
stacked.
looks stacked as in with Avengers cast.
I only
Mark
know
Ruffalo.
2.
Mark Ruffalo is a good one because he was also in Zodiac and he's pretty good. He's pretty good.
He was
there,
pretty
so.
good in Zodiac.
Yeah, and he's good in Shutter Island too.
He's a pretty good actor overall. I'd say he's a better actor than Chris is.
Chris Hemsworth?
Perry-
No,
yeah.
that's not possible.
Barry Keoghan's pretty
No,
good
he
too.
blows him out of the water. It's crazy.
So I mean, it looks like a movie I'd watch if there's nothing else in theaters or it comes out in
If I was
streaming.
drunk and high,
If I was drunk, high, barely conscious, probably in a coma, I'd probably give it a shot.
Yeah, I'm in agreement.
And next we got, let me type it here, Lee Cronin's The Mummy. So this one plot. The young daughter of a journalist disappears into the desert without a trace. 8 years later, the broken family is shocked when she is returned to them, and what should be a joyful reunion turns into a living nightmare. Releases April 17, 2026. What do y'all think of the trailer?
Fuck them.
What?
They call it The Mummy, and they don't have Brendan Fraser in it. That's a dick move.
I think
I
the
feel
Mummy
like
was like a horror
Just
thing.
the name alone is
before
going to
that.
drive them to this theater because of that.
Well, wasn't it like a horror movie back when it was like in black and white?
a horror movie.
Yeah, a horror movie. A horror.
Well, then
movie.
the-
I'm not entirely sure, but what I'm saying is the name recognition alone is what's going to drive people there expecting Brendan Fraser, but he's not going to be in there, and people are going to be disappointed because of that.
I think you're the
You-
only
you
one.
see
hating
Wouldn't he
what
on
have to
saying
get
that?
jacked again?
I think he's too old to be playing that person, bruh.
Or do you think
No,
if they did hypothetically make a new The Mummy movie, would he
Also
be
the
like
first-
a mentor figure like they did in Indiana Jones?
That'd probably be better. Yeah.
Well, even in Indiana Jones and like the Dial of Destiny, which is the latest one, he was still doing his thing.
I know, but it
Bro, I
looked.
didn't know
Oh,
they-
was he?
I don't know.
Raphael
This
was
is the
moving.
third time that they're redoing this movie.
This is not a remake of The Mummy.
Of the
No,
black
this is the
and white
third
one,
time
isn't it?
of. Oh, so it'll be the fourth one then. Fourth time of redoing the Mummy. They redid the Mummy franchise or trying to restart it up in 2017 with Tom Cruise supposedly.
Those are different movies. Those are
That's
very
what they-
different movies.
They tried to redo it. I said. It's
Yes, that's only the first time they tried to redo it.
So that's the third
Like
time
the Dark
then.
Universe?
No, the movie we're getting right now is not a remake of the original of those Mummy movies. This is a separate thing.
Mummy?
Are you sure?
It's just
Yes,
yeah, it's just
it is.
apparently like something else. I mean, it's a generic enough name where I believe it. The Mummy.
Yeah.
Mummy?
So this is a separate. This is not part of the Mummy franchise. This is a separate horror movie. Made by a
Horror.
different- Yeah,
Horror.
that's
Oh,
what I said.
wow.
So
Made
go
by a different
rar.
made by a different company.
Well, I know it's made by a different
Blumhouse.
company.
Yeah, Blumhouse doesn't have the rights to the Mummy franchise.
They're the one who made
That's
Five Nights at Freddy.
Universal, right?
yeah, they did.
Yeah,
do
it's
FNAF.
Universal.
They do FNAF.
Horror,
FNAF.
horror. All right.
Har.
What is what is y'all's thoughts before watching the new 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple?
I was
thought
just.
it was-
I did not want to go and watch it.
Me either. I thought it'd be a
Oh.
toss up whether it's good or not.
I was
Stuff's so
kind of.
different.
I was just curious on how they're gonna continue it, like how the second act would be.
I don't think any of us are really fans of this franchise, but we
Not really.
we thought the last
No.
movie
Whoa,
was all
whoa.
right. You know, we thought it was good.
The first
I'm
movie
a
wasn't too bad. I
fan.
agree.
I'm a fan of it. It's just I don't know how I was gonna feel about it because it brought back that weird guy from the very start of this.
Yeah.
And you didn't like the weird guy.
I just didn't know how I was gonna feel about him. Being honest,
Oh,
So let's get
I
into
didn't know
this.
if he's.
Yeah.
That's it.
Oh. Let's get into the spoiler-free review of 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. It released January 16 of 2026, starring Jack O'Connell, directed by Nia DaCosta, rated R. Plot summary: as Spike is inducted into Jimmy Crystal's gang on the mainland, Dr. Kelson makes a discovery that could alter the world. What are you guys' overall thoughts without any spoilers?
I enjoyed it at times, but like the parts that I enjoyed, I wish actually got more screen time than what we actually got.
Mm-hmm.
Like the characters that they were focusing on were not the characters that I cared about.
Right. I wanted to
I
see.
get that.
I cared more about the B plot, the doctor stuff, than I did the Jimmy.
Exactly. That's
Castle
what I
stuff.
cared about significantly more than the other one.
you didn't care
Like,
about the
I-
kid?
No, I didn't.
Spike, I like Spike. I think I think that kid's a really good actor. I just don't like the people that surrounded him. Like I thought their
Yeah,
stuff was kind of boring.
Which I guess like they did their job right in that sense, but like it's the plot line of their it's the A plot that like just wasn't good or interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Just I guess it'd be hard for them to
Do you
keep
find
the
it more
plot.
interesting than the last movie?
No, I don't think so.
The B plot was actually more interesting, yes, but the main plot not so much.
What was the B plot in the last one?
I don't think there really was one.
I think it was just all primarily a plot, pretty much. It felt like.
Yeah, the last one was. I did like the last one. Spike and his mom.
The last
trying
one
to
was
get
pretty
through-
linear compared to this one.
Spike and his mom getting through the mainland, him trying to find a cure for her, then coming to terms that there's no cure.
Mhm.
This one, there was nothing
Yeah.
new because we revisited locations we've already seen.
Yeah, like I said, movie was good at only when we weren't with the main cast, basically.
Yeah. So,
Well,
Which
'cause
is
it-
not exactly what you want.
yeah.
Oh, it makes it
Especially
stand
since-
out.
Especially since they're definitely going to focus more on the A
On them.
plot.
Yeah, which is unfortunate, but
Haha, he dropped the ball.
Football,
well.
football.
All
Not
right,
much we
what do you
can do
guys rate
about
this
it.
movie out of 10?
I'm giving it a 6.5, maybe a 6.
I'll give it a 6-7.
That was so
I
stupid,
give
made me
it-
laugh.
I give it like a 7.
Oh my god,
I'm going 6.5.
fucking groupie over here giving it a 7.
Groupie? That's like it's some online ratings. Like critics,
Man, why are you doing tricks on it, bro?
critics from Metascore gave it 81 out of 100. Rotten Tomatoes tomato meter 93. Audience at IMDb 7.8 out of 10. Rotten Tomato audience 89. So the average of all these scores 85.25. People actually liked it.
The glaze is
Um,
crazy for this movie.
For
It's
real.
not crazy. It's not.
It's
It's pretty
pretty
good.
crazy.
No,
It's
bro,
pretty
like
good,
yesterday
actually.
I checked the score, it was like 93.
At
And I was
most,
like, whoa.
at
There is a lot
most,
of
this is-
glazing for this movie.
At most, I'll give it maybe a 6.8. At most.
I think it's a lot better just because of how short the runtime is. Like if they didn't drag it out. Like
I will
the-
admit it didn't drag on, which I thought was good.
which
Yeah,
it
that's
having
for
2
sure.
parts, 2 parts in it in a sense. Like you guys keep pointing out the A B part. Like yes, people were probably more intrigued about the B plot line for this movie, but it kind of didn't feel like the A plot line for the movie was really there.
Weird
like they-
comparison, but it played out like a Family Guy episode almost.
Okay, now you know you got brain rot, bro.
In
You
what
got
way?
brain rot
I don't know why
hardcore.
I thought of that when I think it's because we were talking about like A plots and B plots, you know, because of an average Family Guy episode has like 2 different plot lines going.
The
Yeah.
A plot was like a Meg episode.
Yeah, exactly. It was a mega episode, and then the B plot was like the Peter Griffin
Stewie. It was
stuff.
Stewie and
Or
Brian.
Stewie and Brian stuff. Yeah. So that it played out kind of like that, you know.
I get it, bro. I've been watching a lot of Family Guy, so I get it. I see the vision.
You guys are wild, but I also see it.
So how's it wild?
Everybody sees it. Okay. All right. Let's get into the spoiler-filled discussion. So let's take an in-depth review of 28 years later, the Bone Temple, starting with shortly after being rescued by the Finger Gang, led by charismatic Sir Lord Jimmy Crystal, Spike is initiated into the group following a forced fight to the death with Jimmy. Sir Jimmy renamed Spike Jimmy in keeping with the practice of giving all fingers variants of the name, including the more empathetic Jimmy Inc. and the sadistic Jimmy Mina. Can somebody help me with that name? Jemima.
Jemima.
Jemima?
Funny name.
So yeah, what do y'all think about the beginning when Spike is forced to join the gang?
Did not expect that. That's for sure.
I didn't care.
Yeah, I didn't expect he was gonna win that fight. I thought they were just gonna murder him off just right off the rip.
Well, I didn't expect them to go the murder route, honestly, based on how we left off on in the last movie.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't expect it.
It does kind of feel like they were nerfed in this movie because at the end of the last one, they were doing all these crazy ninja moves.
What are you talking about?
Yeah.
They weren't. I didn't feel like they were that nerfed. I felt like they were going hardcore still.
I think so.
Yeah, I mean, it didn't show like they were going extremely hard, but
they were kind of nerfed.
like there's that. I mean, I don't want to say it too soon because there was a part where it's shown that they looked like they were going hard.
Yeah. Why didn't they do crazier ninja moves this movie?
Yeah, it's like the cool.
I can't get you, brother. I'm out.
You're leaving?
I don't.
Yeah.
That's a great question. I have no clue why.
Yeah. But let's continue then with the
Yeah.
Maybe people maybe the director saw the feedback and they're like, yeah, maybe these guys are a little too almost cartoon like.
Let's tone it down.
Well, they were Go Power Rangers once they got introduced. So
Oh yeah, how it ended in the last movie. Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what we're
Go
saying.
Power Rangers.
That's why they got nerfed.
It's morphin time.
So meanwhile, Dr. Ian Kelson continues to maintain the Bone Temple as a memorial to those killed following the initial outbreak, as well as interacting with local alpha named Samson. Samson keeps returning to the Bone Temple, with Kelson deducing that he has grown addicted to the effects of the blowpipe and is intentionally letting himself be drugged, under the influence of which he becomes more lucid. A friendship between the two appears to form, with Samson no longer feeling the compulsion to attack the uninfected Kelson, eating berries rather than raw meat, and at one point clothing himself. Kelson considers euthanizing Samson when his morphine supply runs low, only for Samson to utter the word moon, leading Kelson to believe the virus is treatable.
I will say that's the fact that the zombie like virus is treated more like a treatable disease makes this universe a little bit more interesting than a typical, zombie thing.
Zombies. It does it again. It makes it better because it also drags on. Saying it's like 28 years later in the franchise, so it's not like The Walking Dead and other franchise. They don't drag it on. They're like, oh yeah, it's only been a couple days or like months,
Yeah.
Like it doesn't feel like they give up on research. Is what I'm trying to state.
Well,
Even though it's just
technically
one
they
guy.
did give up. It's just one guy didn't, or he didn't
Yeah,
really
well-
give up. It's just that he
He's crazy enough
accidentally
to.
stumbled upon it.
He's crazy enough to keep trying.
He wasn't
Which is-
trying. He just stumbled on it.
But
I
this is the
think it's
plot that
crazy.
we found more interesting, right?
Yes,
The
this is
B
the part that we
plot.
found more interesting, significantly more.
Significantly more.
I mean, it's just the truth, bro. What a damn.
Again, this is the plot that just shows that hey, the next movie will be based off of this.
This
'Cause,
kid that
like,
they
it-
found.
I feel like the next movie will not be based off of that, actually, because of how it ended.
Yeah, it's gonna be based off of that. Like, how did this one person, the Alpha, old Alpha, is not getting infected by the zombies in a sense?
What did y'all think about Samson being cured or slowly being cured?
I was very intrigued. Like, I liked seeing it. I
His
wanted
dick
to see
smaller?
more. I wanted to see more of the interactions between Samson and Ian.
Do you think it makes his dick smaller when he gets secured?
Maybe. It might.
Disappointed. I was disappointed. It wasn't 28 inches later anymore. They put that away.
So the Fingers raid a farm inhabited by its survivors, including a man named Tom and his pregnant partner Kathy. Kathy escapes while the others are captured in a barn. Sir Jimmy orders the Fingers to skin alive the remaining survivors as a sacrifice to Satan, whom he delusionally believes is his father and claims to hear his voice. Spike leaves the barn, vomiting in disgust. Sir Jimmy offers Tom a place among his following should he defeat in a fight a finger of his choice. But he is overpowered by Jemima. As Jemima prepares to kill Tom, Kathy emerges from her hiding spot in the barn's loft and swings a hook that kills her. In the resulting confusion, Tom manages to set the barn on fire, killing a finger and burning several others before being killed himself. Kathy successfully flees, punching Spike and leaving him behind when he begs to come with her.
I feel like
Is
you
it
just.
bad that I was attracted to the crazy one?
Which one? There's two crazy ones,
It's
bro.
not a good side for you.
You're
Wait a
cooked,
minute.
I didn't think
bro.
so either.
You're
Wait a minute.
cooked.
Which? Like I said, which one? There's two of them.
The crazy one, the one got the hook in her head.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the one that wholeheartedly believed Satan was there.
No,
When
no,
they-
I was talking about the other lady.
The
You're
one that
cooked.
was doing all the
Not
kung fu
healthy,
moves, bro.
buddy.
you don't say. I'm realizing this. I'm just saying. Like,
First the Avatar lady.
Yeah,
Oh,
why do you
this.
like
I'm
all
thinking
the-
I'm seeing. I'm
all the
thinking I'm
crazy-
seeing a pattern here.
You hear that, ladies? He only wants it crazier.
He only wants
No, no, no.
crazy
The thing is, I
toxic.
know to stay away from the crazy ones, though. That's the thing.
Maybe you just haven't met the right
I'm not
crazy
trying to
one.
get slashed tires.
He said you gotta be the crazier or you're not his type.
Yeah, he said you gotta
Oh.
spice up his life.
He is
God.
salivating though. He knows better though.
I know better. Yes.
How dare you stop here in yourself wanting this?
Admire from a distance, I guess.
How dare you stop yourself from that?
Okay.
Maybe you need that in your life right now. Maybe that's what you're
No,
missing.
that is not what I need in my life right now.
That's maybe what.
Yeah,
That's
your
maybe
life's
what you're
looking
missing.
Pretty stable. Let's shake it up a little bit.
Exactly. That's maybe.
I need me a girl that puts an AirTag illegally in my car to track me 24/7.
I'm
That
telling
is
you,
not
that's,
what I need.
Alexi needs
Sounds like
somebody
fun.
who's gonna change his will behind his bag.
I mean, there isn't much to give away. I mean, their name isn't going on my house's title, but I mean, that's about it.
hey, you never know.
Anything
She
can
might,
happen.
yeah, she might be able to do something.
Yeah, bro. Never say never.
But yeah, so just a little fun fact about me there, I guess. Finding out more as I watch every movie, I guess.
So, what did y'all think about that
No,
whole
Rick.
barn scene?
Okay, so the whole charity thing was fucking stupid. Like,
Why?
I didn't like. Why does he call it charity? I guess because we know what charity is. It makes no fucking sense. I guess it's what is it? Charity to Satan?
I guess
Yes.
so.
Is that what it is? In that sense, I guess it makes sense. Yeah.
Well,
Um,
another thing is, remember at the start of the second movie, he's a Christian boy in a sense too.
Right.
The
yes, Christian born, but because his father was one of the first ones turned, he thought like, oh,
well, he's
led.
also. I was gonna say he's also a pastor kid too.
That's
So
why you
like,
stay away from the
He's also a cult leader.
extremists. Yeah.
oh yeah, he became a cult leader, but I'm saying he was a pastor, so maybe he got everything handed to him through charity.
The boy wasn't a pastor. He was
The
a
boy ain't
boy at the
right.
time.
No, but
We
I said
lied.
pastor kid. So like his
He was the
family
son.
was
Yeah.
yeah, he was a son, so everything was kind of handed to him as a charity offering, and maybe that's what he took as the term as a norm.
I felt
Maybe.
bad for Spike in this scene though. Like, look, he just wanted to get away.
He did, and he had a very good opportunity to do so. It's just I don't blame the other lady
Yeah.
for
She
punching
did
him
watch
in
her
the
husband
gut.
get skinned alive.
So I don't blame her for not trusting him.
I was so surprised. Honestly, I thought she was gonna trust him. Like he's only like a 10-year-old kid.
Well, it was probably a traumatic thing to see.
I guess.
Now look who's heartless.
I think she was being a little too heartless in that scene.
Not at all, dude. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? She just watched her family get skinned.
Yeah, but she
And you're
watched
gonna
the
say,
kid.
take me with you? No, I'm punching that kid in the gut and running.
But she watched the kid run away and not do anything because he knew that was wrong.
It was still
For
No,
real.
it doesn't matter.
it was still too crazy a situation to be put your trust in the kid.
I'm not
Uh,
gonna be saying, oh yeah, I'm gonna trust this kid after I just saw my entire family get fucking murdered. And regardless if he wasn't involved, he's in the group that literally just killed my entire family.
Wait, what happens if like she never asked the kid like what happened? Why are
She's
you
gonna
with
have a
them?
conversation with him? She's
Why
gonna
would
get
you
away.
ask the fucking kid that when you are getting chased by murderers? You are the first one to die in these situations.
Shit.
You would not survive in a horror movie.
Well, yeah, I'm the first one to open up the door. Like, hey, what's going on over here?
Yes, you are.
Jason, why'd you kill my family and now
She's
me?
trying to have a
Hey,
dialogue.
Do you want to
with
get
the
away
kid.
from this lake house, Jason?
I could take you to nice, better places. This place called New York. This place called
can
New
show
York.
you
Oh,
a
that's already a
world.
movie, man.
Take you to New York, baby. You can
Jason
be
in New York.
yeah.
I forget which one that is. Maybe like the third one.
I watched the one where he was in space.
Oh my god.
That's the last one.
So stupid.
It is.
It's just like the
Oh,
Fast-
Jason X.
Yeah,
it's just like
that's
the
the last
Fast and
one.
Furious series.
But
Yeah.
For
worse.
real.
And they drove a car to space. I was like, what the fuck am I watching? Why am I here?
Desperate times, bro.
What kind of car was it?
I don't even
forgot.
remember. So, with their numbers and morale depleted, Sir Jimmy lashes out at Spike for his failure to capture Kathy. An increasingly disaffected Ink intercedes and posits Kelson, having observed him and his behavior with Samson while scouting around the farm. As Satan and that Sir Jimmy should want to meet him first, leading to the fingers and to the bone temple, Sir Jimmy confronts Kelson alone and threatens to kill him if he does not impersonate Satan in order to maintain the illusion for the fingers.
The fingers are an interesting thing to call them.
I hate their name. The
Jimmy,
Fingers.
The fingers.
Yeah. Why 7 of them?
And Jimmy. I mean, British
They're
people
all
have the worst
Jimmys.
names.
But why? He said 7 fingers. Why 7?
I don't know.
Because it's a reference to the movie Seven.
It's a pretty good movie.
Are you for real?
No,
No,
I doubt it.
no, I'm joking.
I don't know why 7.
I don't know. Is it a religious thing and we just don't know enough?
Probably.
I don't know.
Come on, I thought you guys were religious.
Dude,
Yeah.
No.
fuck, I'm the furthest thing from religious as you can get.
Yeah, he's the Antichrist.
Okay, not that far.
He said the furthest. So yeah, this scene, if you didn't already catch on, it proves Sir Jimmy's a fraud.
It proves that Sir Jimmy's a
Fraud watch.
crazy dick bag.
He's a fraud like Josh Allen on the.
No, Josh was trying his
Yes.
best.
He's a fraud, bro.
His team
I
wasn't
agree with
keeping
that.
up.
He's a fraud. It's okay. We get it. I told you
No.
before. Josh Allen sucks, bro. How many times I gotta say that?
All right.
But yeah, back to the movie.
Back to the movie. The following morning, Spike attempts to sneak away from Sir Jimmy's camp, but is confronted by Jimmy Fox, who tries to kill him in retaliation for Jimmy Shite. Ink intervenes, killing Fox in defense of Spike, and they return to the camp, claiming that Fox has attempted to flee in fear of Satan. At the Bone Temple, Kelson, fearing the worst, administers Samson a cocktail of antipsychotics. Following this, Samson is drawn to a nearby abandoned train where he was initially affected. After muttering, "I don't have a ticket," to a hallucinated train guard, the surrounding infected attack him as though he were uninfected, forcing him to fend them off. What y'all think?
I mean, I don't know.
So I did like the hallucination stuff. Like it was a good visual for to show us the progress he is to the progress it's everything is going for him with the drugs and stuff like that to make him better in a sense. Like
Make him woke.
yeah,
Make him woke.
I mean, that's pretty much the
The
concept.
woke
He was
mind
a
virus.
yeah. He was asleep and then he just woke up.
He was slapped.
No,
no, he
people
was
who
in
take,
psychosis. He was seeing things.
people who take shrooms and stuff like that become like that. That's the after
Yeah.
effect. You just start seeing things that
But
trip
it's
you
an
out.
interesting
But-
premise that when the infected become uninfected, they go back right to the moment that they were infected.
Last state. Yeah.
It's because that's their probably most recent memory, and so they want to go back to where they remember things. Because like, imagine this: you've been mindless for years at this point, right? And all of a sudden, you're starting to hear visual, like you're starting to hallucinate memories, hints of sounds that you don't remember, and then you see a train. You know what a train is, and that's the sound that you've been hearing, and you're gonna want to stay around. They're like, okay, so this is triggering something. Let's figure it out. That's all it is. It's not like they're going there because it's an instinct to just go back to where they were last alive. Basically, it's their memories coming back, and they're like, oh, this is helping me.
And what did y'all think about Fox helping out Spike?
Okay.
Or sorry, Ink.
I mean, okay. I did not
It's
care.
not very interesting.
There isn't anything to say about it.
They did it.
You didn't think it was quite
Yeah.
the plot twist? Like, oh my god.
There
I
was
didn't
like
see
there was
that coming.
there was nothing going on there, right? It was like what that entire plot line was almost pointless. It was pointless.
For which
They
plot
just-
line?
They should have just made a shorter movie with just the A shit.
No, seriously, that entire plot line with the whole Jimmy thing was so pointless. It pretty much like until we get the third movie, this movie, that entire
This is
A
the third
plot-
movie, technically.
You know what I mean?
There's gonna be one more.
Yeah, there's gonna be one more, but because the entire A plot was completely pointless here. There was nothing
Nothing of value.
nothing of value added to it at all.
I
in this
agree.
one.
And none of it would have been lost
Until the next movie comes out, we won't know anything about the two characters that survived, basically.
Ye-
We won't know the outcome or the importance of it, because for all we know, that entire plot that's still going on is still going to lead us to fuck all,
for real.
Real.
Do you think Do you think the plot that we keep saying is the A plot was meant to be the B plot the whole time?
No.
Maybe, I don't know.
If it
Mm,
was, it wouldn't have started as the first thing we see. And
Yeah,
because
but
it was because it was the first thing that we see when the movie started, that automatically makes it the A plot
It's all tied up
Hmm.
again.
because that's what the movie starts with. The B
yeah.
plot is literally Ian and Samson.
that is
So
true.
that night, Kelson plays along with Sir Jimmy's plan to regain control of the fingers by impersonating Satan through a pyrotechnic laden performance of the Iron Maidens, the number of the beast, while exposing them to hallucinogens. Upon recognizing Spike, however, Kelson attempts to persuade the gang to crucify Sir Jimmy to save Spike. Attempting to avoid this, Sir Jimmy fatally stabs Kelson, only for Spike to then stab Sir Jimmy. As ink kills the remaining other fingers, Spike comforts the dying Kelson, while Ink impales Sir Jimmy on an inverted cross. Ink reveals her name to be Kelly, and she and Spike leave into the wilderness. Samson arrives, whom Sir Jimmy hallucinates as Satan, and greets the dying Kelson by name and thanks him. After Kelson succumbs to his wounds, his body is carried away by Samson, while Sir Jimmy is left to be killed by the infected.
And you got a jump scare.
Honestly, this was a very good
Wait for
yeah,
it to end.
no, the pyrotechnics, the whole Satan thing, he did a very good job with that. Ian did,
Put on
I
a
thought.
convincing
And
performance.
and the fact, the really quick thinking of the whole religious crucifixion thing was, I thought was honestly brilliant. It
I
was
just
it was a brilliant way to do it, and because he knew, like, Ian used his own Jimmy's cult against him so smoothly. Like, it was like it was an 800 IQ play, easily. All right, it
a
was
450.
it was a good uh twist that didn't pan out very well for any of them, really.
You know, you say it's like an 800 IQ play. It's a good thing he's a doctor and went to college. And
Yeah. All I'm saying is it was a very, like, it caught me off guard. It surprised me, and it was very well done. And I think it's probably my favorite scene. So
I just didn't appreciate the song they used with it.
I
You
didn't
don't
like the
like
song,
Iron
but
Maiden?
that's not the scene.
No, I did
That's
like
not
Iron
the.
Maiden. It's just a mainstream song. I just thought it was funny. Feel like that's like it's not a very not a very common song. Like I feel like it's is overplayed, but not overplayed.
Which one would you have
Well,
picked?
that's not even the issue here. I didn't care for the song either, but like it was still a good scene.
Yes, yes.
What
That's
song
true.
would you have picked?
I don't know.
I don't
I
know.
don't have one. I'm just saying
What
that that's not the song that I would have picked,
SpongeBob
honestly,
Big Guy
I
because
would
it
have
Pants,
just
picked.
okay.
I just wasn't a fan of it. That's all
I
I'm
would have
saying.
picked Fetty Wap.
Yeah, baby.
He just got out of jail.
He did. He can get back to making albums. What was he even in jail for?
I don't. Oh, I think he was like drug dealing or something.
Drug dealer?
Damn, that's
Dang.
Is it?
I'm not sure.
What was he? What kind of drug was he dealing?
I don't know. Maybe like Viagra.
ibuprofen.
Oh,
You
no.
The big
be
stuff?
what, bro?
The big good stuff?
So, it does make me curious though, like if the doctor wrote down any of his research anywhere so they can replicate the cure.
It looks like he did, because there was a scene where he was writing stuff down.
No, he definitely wrote down his research. It's gonna be more whether or not. Like I have a feeling that Spike and the chick is gonna find the research, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, this is what happened," and they're gonna be like, "We're gonna have to find someone."
Do you think the kid's gonna become a scientist?
I don't think the kid's gonna become a scientist. I think he's gonna pass the notes because in the second one they basically say that that whole island that they're like, well, this is in Europe, so like
Mhm.
all of Europe is closed off and the rest of the world has advanced still.
Yeah.
Remember? So like I feel like someone from the outside world's gonna come there and like, look at, we can make it better again because everyone's being like here starting to like we found someone that's normal.
That might be
Like
the plot of the next
Australia.
movie. Who knows?
Like Australia's probably chill.
Probably. Apart from all the crazy animals and heat they got going on.
Yeah, but
There's-
they're built for it. They've been known.
Aussies.
So they probably just treat the infected like animals. Like
Like the
drop
animals
bears.
like the animals they are, bro.
The
Like the
animals?
animals they are.
Drink.
Like drop bears.
So, sometime later, Kelly and Spike are attempting to escape a group of infected. They are observed by Jim and his daughter Sam, who rush to help them. What do y'all think of that ending?
I mean, I understand. I haven't seen the first movie yet, so I didn't get the significance. But I know that
You mean the second movie?
the first movie,
Like
The
from
first
the early
the character
aughts.
that the character that shows up.
What?
in,
This is supposed to be a Captain America moment.
Mr. Murphy?
yes, this is supposed to be a reveal of a character that is from the first movie.
Yeah.
Mr. Murphy?
Mm-hmm.
Cillian Murphy.
I feel like I'm missing something then.
You watched the first one, right?
Yeah, you're the one who watched
Yeah.
it, and even I know that Cillian Murphy was in it. It's supposed to be a big reveal that a character from the first movie is back, and he's saving two characters from the third movie.
Like Donkey Kong did in Donkey Kong 64.
I don't see what's so hard to understand about this.
I don't know.
No, I just don't think he remembers the character.
Yeah, I heard-
I didn't even see the movie, and I know about him.
yeah, but remember, I don't know characters
He
at
doesn't
all.
know actors and stuff.
Yeah,
That makes sense, I guess.
like I'm just literally trying to think, who the hell are you talking about?
The
Yeah,
only two characters on the screen at the
Oppenheimer
end of the
guy.
movie,
Well, cause like,
Oppenheimer.
yeah, no, I'm
Oh
blanking,
my
bro.
lord, this guy. Oh my lord.
So, what are y'all's favorite scene in this movie?
The part where
what-
he what was it? My favorite part that I said already? Oh yeah, where he like turns Jimmy's words around against him and like uses his cult against him as well with
I was
the
gonna say
crucifixion
that,
thing.
yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Such a good scene.
What about
I agree.
the rest of y'all? You agree?
Yeah.
Javier, do you have
Mine,
one?
I'm being honest.
Not so much on
Mine's when the freaking alpha wakes up basically from his delusion,
Alpha.
and he's
Bro
And he's
said he
stuck
likes
in-
to watch the dongs.
he's packing 28 inches, bro. So
That's what made him the alpha, right?
Was your most hated scene that he put on pants?
I was so
Maybe.
glad when he finally put on pants because I was so tired of seeing that shit hanging.
They really didn't show it that much. I was like, oh, they really cut that out. I was crazy.
Why
I
were
was
you like? What do you mean they didn't show it that much? It was too much.
They really? No, they didn't. Not compared to the first one. The first
Bro
one
was
they were
disappointed they
glazing.
didn't show it more.
They're glazing it up, bro. They're like, look at this 28
Bro was
inches,
so
bro.
disappointed.
Doing tricks on it.
Yeah, he was like, helicopter, helicopter.
What do y'all rate this movie? What is your final rating for this movie?
I'll
So
bring it
solid.
up to a
It's like a 6-7.
6.3.
6.3. Wow.
Yeah,
6.5
Still 7.
for me
Like
still.
6-7.
So with that, let's.
that's
move-
how good the B plot was. It made me want to bring up the rating. The A plot is total dog shit, dude.
I legit, I know what you guys you're saying that's the A plot. I don't feel like that's the A plot. I feel like
It
the A plot
is.
was meant to be the doctor stuff.
It was
So, let's move on to content we've seen this
Okay.
week. What are some shows or movies y'all?
That's
like?
like Family
I
Guy.
guess,
The first half is Meg episode. Second half is Stu and Brian.
bro, it's been so long since I watched Family Guy, bro. I'm sorry. I don't
2
know what you're
days.
talking about.
I mean, I want to say you're exactly missing out.
No, you're never missing out when it comes to Family Guy, but it's good background noise.
I wish I had
It literally
I-
makes my brain
what is it?
feel like mush when I watch it.
Yeah.
Is it Paramount? Is it Paramount that shows
No, it's
I don't
on
know, I
Hulu.
just-
It's
Not
on
a-
Disney
no,
now
for-
because Disney bought out Hulu.
No, I was gonna say for South Park.
Oh, Paramount.
Oh.
Yeah, Paramount.
I wish I-
Slash Hobo, I think.
Hobo doesn't have anything
Yeah,
on there.
yeah,
looked.
HBO should have it now.
Oh, it does now. I guess I'll
Yeah,
recheck.
I thought they brought
It's
it
on
back.
both. It should be on both.
Yeah, they brought it back. They took it off of HBO, but
Yeah, I say
No,
I want to watch
maybe
South Park way more, like the newer stuff.
Yeah.
That's more entertaining than.
for some
Family
reason
Guy.
though, like you just catch up to South Park so quickly.
Well,
It's
yeah, that's how
because they
good
don't
it
just-
is.
They don't just shovel a billion episodes.
Well, it's also that's how good it is. You know, it's just like you keep watching it and you're like, damn, why is it so relatable and so
I
good?
mean, at this point, I've just seen so much of Family Guy that like I choose to start off on like season 10.
You've seen so
So
much.
random.
You've seen so much brain rot. You're like, I got to keep up with the brain rot.
That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying
Well,
that
I
I've
was
seen
telling-
it so much.
was
of it
telling
that, like,
Eddie-
it's no longer hitting the same, so I got to start off on the good seasons.
I was telling Eddie when I first started just watching random Family Guy episodes. I told him that this shit's like unk slop because there's so many. They still make fucking old ass references to the '80s and shit.
Yeah.
And I always want, and then I wonder to myself, like, does like Alexi like these references? Like, do you get
yeah,
these references?
actually, I do.
He's an old soul, man. Okay, he likes this guy. He likes this kind of stuff.
It's funny.
Yeah, but like, they reference like fucking actors from like the '80s. I'm like, who the fuck is that?
Yeah, I do. Like,
I don't get the
I've
joke.
watched my fair share of like classic
You know,
movies,
like
movies
James
from the
Woods
80s,
High.
stuff like that. So, yeah.
Well, it's still not. It's not called James Woods High anymore, is
No,
it?
it's not. Now it's Adam West High.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
You know too much about Family Guy already.
I watched it all, man. So, what else did y'all watch besides peak Family Guy?
Peak
Um,
Family Guy. I watched 4 episodes of Agents of Shield.
How was that?
I watch.
It's not bad. It kind of reminds me of Power Rangers and how it's structured. It's like villain of the week.
I watched The Blacklist on Netflix. I forget what season I'm on.
the blacklist. What is that?
It's
When you're
about-
blacklisted from the
No,
internet.
It's about a guy who was on FBI, like he's on the number one FBI's most wanted list. And so
So you.
he let me actually finish because I'm being serious here.
Okay.
And so he turned himself in under the guys that he works with them to like hunt these people down on a blacklist, and he will only work with one person, only to uncover that there's like this shadow government, not government, but like group of rich people that are like fucking everyone over. And now, like in the season I'm on, he's got to clear the person he's working with name because she's been framed for like a bunch of murders, and 2 of which she did commit, but you know.
Dang.
And you know Ultron?
Ultron.
No.
The
yeah.
guy, yeah, so the guy who plays his voice is the main character,
Oh.
Raymond Reigns. So like every time he speaks, it's just like music to your ears. You know.
I was meant
Music.
to be beautiful.
Yeah, this guy's voice, the guy who plays Ultron too, his voice is amazing.
Yeah, no, I'm kidding. I'm fucking with you.
Yeah, I'm on season 3, episode 9. And like each episode technically has a number to it, so that they have to take down. Like this episode, season 3, episode 9 is number 24, the director, and he has to take them down because they're like really bad people.
What else did y'all
So-
watch?
I think that's pretty much all I've been watching, really.
Fair. Javier.
What was it called again?
The Blacklist. It's on
Oh.
Netflix.
Is it old?
Not really.
Is it ongoing?
I'm not sure if it's ongoing, but like, I wouldn't say it's super old. Let me see when it came out. If it says, yeah, the last season was in 2023,
Oh dang!
so it's not too old.
Came out 2013.
I'm assuming it's over now.
I think so, yeah. But it's 10 seasons, so
Dang, a
Damn.
lot of content.
it'll be fun to binge watch at least.
Javier, what did you watch?
I watched Heated Rivalry. Not gonna lie, I started that.
How
Was
You
many
finish it?
episodes?
I just started. We watched one episode so far.
Did it get heated?
Very.
Yeah.
Of,
The Russian's guy's ass is humongous.
man,
What?
why does he have a dumpy, bro? Why does he have a dumpy, bro?
Why don't you?
Because he plays hockey, that's why. He needs
Because
it.
I'm not.
Does
I
the
don't have a six
squats.
pack like him, bro. No, I mean that's. I think that's the only show I actually watch. I don't know why. I never really have time to watch TV as much as I wish I did.
Is
Same.
Freerun season 2 out?
Not yet,
It-
not yet.
It's going
Okay,
to be
because I
out.
saw someone post the ending, and it was the ending song.
What
I'm like,
the
oh
fuck?
shit, is this
Got
out?
leaked already?
Well, I don't think it got leaked. I think it was like promo or something.
Oh.
Man, y'all got cooked.
Well, other than that, no. I don't know. I just haven't really had time to watch TV. I felt like so. Just haven't
Same.
been watching much TV.
I can't think of. I know I watched something. Oh, I watched that the new Glass Onion, Knives Out.
On Netflix, right?
Yeah, I forget what this one's called. Dead Man something. I don't remember. But I liked it. I mean, this one was
Wake up, dead man.
this one. It took like half the movie before they introduced Daniel Craig, which I don't remember if that's how it goes before. But this one takes place in like a church, so it's got a different atmosphere to it. But I enjoyed it.
It's more like a third.
A third before
It
the
took a
intro.
long time for him to come in, so yeah, I know what you mean.
But I
But
liked
I
it.
mean, yeah, no, it's they tried something new
Mhm.
because they know you want to see him.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they just took too long.
He does look old, and I don't like the long hair in this movie.
You don't like how luscious his gold hair is,
I
probably.
don't like his luscious locks in this one. It looks weird.
He's a guy with blue eyes, right? Like he's
Yeah,
like, man, why
007.
he's gonna have
James Bond.
yeah, why he's gonna have such blue eyes, man?
I do like how he's just doing whatever the fuck he wants after James Bond is done now.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
like I get to retire that character and just cash out now and take anything.
And he's really good at his fucking goofy ass southern accent.
It's true.
Mhm.
Foghorn Leghorn. Well, let's see here.
Yeah. I
Let's
think he's better in this role than he ever was as James
talk-
Bond.
Really?
I no, I'm actually with you on that one. His James, like he's a good James
Wow.
Bond character, but I actually wasn't a fan of Daniel Craig as James Bond almost
Dang.
ever.
Controversial take.
Honestly, yes, I would agree that that's definitely a controversial take, but like it's true because I don't think he was ever really fit for the role.
Damn, who should have done it?
I don't know, but it shouldn't have been him.
Daniel Craig should have done it.
He should have. All
And I
right.
just never really vibed with him as James Bond.
It should have been Adam Sandler.
Yeah, that should that it would've been. You know, he would have put his fuck ass friends in those movies.
That's probably true.
All right. So with that, let's roll the credits. Y'all got any recommendations for any media?
One Piece season 2 when it comes out.
I mean, it's not out yet, so they can't
When?
watch it.
Yeah. Can't
Well,
recommend
then
it.
just rewatch the live action trailer just for Nico Robin. Then there you go.
The new Fortnite season's pretty fun. I
Yeah,
recommend that.
yeah, it's pretty fun.
I think I recommend Buffalo Wings. They're pretty good.
Buffalo wings.
Yeah, I'm craving some.
Not a
right now.
specific
Maybe go,
brand, just
maybe go to the
Buffalo
gym
wings.
maybe once a week or something.
I recommend a gym. I recommend getting a gym membership and working out.
I recommend not being a slob.
All right. So let's see what's on for next week. I haven't even checked, so Pull that up right now.
Mercy. Mercy would be the next week movie.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it right now. Let's check it.
Before we procrastinate on it.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm not procrastinating. I watched it. Like,
Return to Silent Hill.
Ugh.
Mercy, which is that Chris Pratt movie where he's got to prove to the AI he's innocent.
That one's getting a lot of traction lately.
well, they have advertised the shit out of it to make it really good.
Yeah, I think those are the
well,
two
I don't
new
think
ones.
they have.
So it's between those two.
Probably the Chris Pratt one then.
Chris Pratt, Mercy. We can do that.
Oh, I got cooked.
We can do that. We're gonna do that. The following week will be Iron Lung.
Iron.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Man, it took that movie long enough.
For real. Took it
Only,
Whoa,
only thing though, guys.
to finally
Hey.
get it done.
Only thing though is I understand you guys like this guy, right? What's his name? again?
Markiplier.
I know
Markiplier.
you
Marky
like him.
Poo.
You've never
I
heard
know
of
you
him?
like him. I know him. But you
What's
guys
going on,
need
guys? It's
to be
Markiplier.
extremely fair when rating the movie.
It was
Yeah.
No
probably the best
favoritism
thing
here.
I've ever seen in my whole life.
That's what I'm afraid you guys might do, actually.
I think it was
Because
God's
you guys
gift.
have an emotional attachment to this project at this point.
I think
I would
it's
say.
S tier automatically.
I mean, he almost
Bro.
died like 4 times in the process of making it in the hospital.
But I still need you guys to be fair. Do not give it favoritism just because you like the person who directed it and stuff like that. I understand that you guys grew up with Markiplier and all that stuff, but still, be extremely
That's
fair
the
with
bite
it.
of 87?
Hey guys, it's Markiplier.
I will hold you to it because I'm gonna be able to do this with a very fair with a very like critical thinking because I didn't watch Markiplier growing up and stuff like that. I don't
Also that-
know much
Also,
about him
just for a little bit more info, this is
based on game, right?
based on a game
Yeah.
that he didn't work on.
So yes, I'll do a little bit of research on that part so I have a better understanding of what I'm going into still. But
It's hard
Yeah,
to
the
get
game's
into the
cool.
game. It's hard to get
Yeah,
into
the game's
game.
cool, but it's very it's more artsy, I guess.
oh, okay.
It's
Well,
one of
like
those
I
games
said,
like
as long as
watch.
you guys are fair when you guys are rating it, and not just because you guys are riding his coattails, you know.
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we'll try. No promises.
Yeah, this is Markiplier, man. I can't.
Because I'll be the bad guy that day if I have to be.
It's gonna be a 10 out of 10.
We'll be
movie.
doing tricks on Markiplier.
I know that's what I'm afraid of. It'll be a very biased podcast that day.
So for next week though, Mercy, which is the Chris Pratt movie. So like, comment, subscribe,
No.
and thank you for
What?
visiting the
What else do
Sleeping
you
Cinema.
possibly have?
Until
I'd
Jesus?
next
rather
time.
watch Silent Hill than fucking Chris
Really?
Pratt.
You didn't want to.
You didn't even say anything when he asked. Then
That is true.
Well, I said I groaned, but I'd be down to watch Silent Hill.
You'd rather watch Silent Hill.
Yes, bro.
Well, now we got a dilemma. We'll put a poll in the chat later.
That's crazy.
I really don't want to watch Chris Pratt.
All right. Well,
I
like,
know.
comment, subscribe, and thank you for visiting the Sleeping Cinema. Until next time.